Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome in if you're new here. My name's Sophie, and today we're going to continue working on my island, Ichigo. It's been a minute since I worked on it, and I'm really excited to dive back into it with you all. Oh, Lolly is excited too. Oh, or not. She looks a little unhappy. Are you okay, Lolly? Oh, okay. I don't know what's up with her. She's not feeling it. Maybe she's been like me. I've basically been sick for the last like 2-3 weeks. Not really sure what it is. I think it's kind of just allergies and stress and maybe the stomach flu for a hot minute. But yeah, so I haven't filmed as much as I would like to. But we're gonna change that today. We're gonna do some working. We are gonna be working down here on Nook's Cranny, which as you can see is just right next to my house. And basically my idea is, well, I already put the street in. I forgot about that. I laid down this big street that loops all the way down here. And then it goes this way over to where some of our houses are. So basically the goal is we're going to see if we can decorate all of this, like all of the surrounding area around this road, going all the way up to basically these stairs and where this bridge is. Which seems like a lot, but part of it is going to be a massive flower field. Right in here, I want to do a little farmer's market, which is where we'll probably start. And then the rest is going to be, yeah, a giant flower field. I just think that'd be really magical, like walking up this path and there's just flowers everywhere. So let's go ahead and get started. I think first of all, I want to turn my map on just so that I have an idea of where the heck we are, like on the island. I want to be able to see like how sbig the little farmer's market is. All right, so the first thing I want to do, I kind of want to do a reverse path moment. I'm thinking of putting in just a huge splotch of dirt. I think we'll go all the way up to the edge of like where these waterfalls are. And it's gonna go pretty far down. And then we're gonna put grass pathing over it to kind of be like a little reverse path moment. I think that'd be really cute. And then we're basically gonna have 2 rows of stalls, like some facing this way, and then another facing here, and then a gap, and then some here and some here. So it's gonna be really big, really full. I think it's gonna be super cute though. I think let's just start making it this big. As we start putting in the stalls, I think I'll get a better idea of how far down I actually have to go. But yeah, so I figure I could chit chat a bit while I'm doing this. But yeah, like I said earlier, I've been feeling kind of sick lately, which really stinks because I have been so inspired to work on this island, to work on my Forever Island Peach. I just started up a Let's Play series for that, kind of an informal one, just every now and again whenever I feel like filming or doing a little build or something. And then yeah, as always, I've been doing like, you know, Dream Island tours and stuff, and yeah, I'm just so inspired right now, but I've been feeling definitely not my best. I just don't feel great. So I've not been filming as much as I want, but I've really been trying to go easy on myself because it's not really, you know, my fault that I'm sick. It just happens. So I've been doing a lot of resting and relaxing and taking my time. I'm still posting videos, not as frequently as I would have hoped, but I'm still getting some up. And you know, I originally was hoping to have this island done by the end of this month. That will not happen. It'll probably be more like end of June, which is a lot later than I was hoping. But you know, I just want to have fun with it. And I feel like if I force myself to work on this as fast as I can when I'm not feeling well, it's not gonna turn out well. You know, for the longest time, I always felt so obligated, like, oh my god, I have to finish islands as fast as I can, and I have to film everything and make everything perfect. But at the end of the day, it's a video game and it should be fun. So I'm trying to just play when I have the inspiration and the energy to, and share what I can with you all. Because yeah, there's absolutely no rush. I know everybody keeps talking about like the next Switch console. All they've said is that they're just going to reveal it. They didn't say it's necessarily going to be like out next year. And I don't necessarily think we might be getting a new Animal Crossing. I feel like some people are talking about it like it's a done deal, we're gonna get a new one, but I don't know. It really depends, you know? Because historically there's only been one Animal Crossing per console. And if you look at like, you know, there's one on the DS, but they didn't do a new one for like the DS Lite or the DSi. It wasn't until the 3DS. So it really depends, like, is this next Switch console different enough that they would like do another one. Honestly, part of me doesn't want them to come out with a new Animal Crossing yet because I'm still really, really enjoying this one. Like, I played New Leaf pretty regularly for like 8 years, you know, basically the whole time it was out until New Horizons came out. And I'm still enjoying this game. I know a lot of people are burnt out, but I'm personally still having a lot of fun. And I'm gonna be really sad if a new one comes out so soon. Just because I still want to, you know, hang out on my islands that I've made. I'm still really attached to a lot of these islands and still having fun. I'm still working on my Forever Island too. I'm just putting down these little corner pieces, and then I think I need to start getting out some stalls just to visualize where they'll be. And then I will put more grass underneath the stalls. Basically, I want to have the dirt showing wherever it's like a walkway. All right, so let's get some stalls. All right, so this is what I have so far. There's like 3 tiles of space in between, and I have them 2 back to back. I think I do want it to go a whole other row though. I think that will look really, really cool. So we're gonna have to put down a bunch more dirt because I wanted this to be like a huge build. Maybe at least 4 more to fit another row of stalls in. And there's still a bit of room. I figure we could do like some trees and fencing to kind of lead you in. Like there could be an entrance to the market here. And then I'll probably also have like a side entrance over by like the staircase. All right, so here we are. I like this. I like how big this feels. So now the next thing we need to do is we're gonna start picking these up and put grass underneath where they're gonna go. So this way it'll look that the dirt is kind of wrapping around the stalls, and it's basically where you're supposed to walk. Might push it down a little farther. I figure things might move slightly as I start putting the pathing in. I actually think maybe I'll move these back up a bit. And this one as well. I think I maybe will just make this corner come out a little farther. And to give it a really natural look, I'm trying to make sure that the left and right pieces aren't identical. Like this one's much bigger than this one. And in this one, I'm making bigger than the other one as well. Just so it looks a little more natural. If they're all identical shapes and sizes, then I feel like it's gonna look a little more, just like too uniform, you know? I want it to look really natural and rustic. All right, cute. And then I think I just wanna put some grass on like the corners down here as well, just so that it blends in with the regular grass a little better. Like it looks a little more seamless. All right, cute. I like how this is looking. Very fun, very rustic. Okay, let's see. So now I think before I start like decorating, I want to put some flowers in and little strawberry plants. So I'm gonna go around, dig some holes to see like where can I actually place some stuff. And we'll do that before we put down any furniture. All right, it's already looking so much cuter, adding in some flowers. Really brightens everything up. It makes it look a lot more filled in. I don't often do reverse pathing, but when I do, this is one of my favorite reasons to use it, because you can then plant a bunch of flowers and stuff in the in-game pathing. It's like at first when you're putting it down, it looks a little funky, but you kind of have to just trust the process, and then by the end of the build, once everything's really filled in, it usually looks super good. All right, that's looking good. I think now it's time to start decorating the tables, which thinking of enough stuff to have for sale might be a little hard, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. I think the first most obvious one is I have this mod for a strawberry crate. So we'll obviously have a strawberries for sale, and then some of this jam, which it's peach jam, but we'll pretend it's strawberry jam. And then maybe have this, I kind of want it to slightly overlap. It's very blocky having all of these stalls in a row. So I think I need to push these down actually. So there's more room in between The top two are really close together. I think that's a little better. Yeah, obviously strawberries here. And then I think over here, we'll just go for a fruit basket. And then of course, a handy thing is we can just put paper bags out, which makes sense because it's a shopping area. That'll be a great filler item to have all over the place. And I think we'll also put out some of these. Make sure we have out some stacks of shopping baskets as well. I want to have a lot of items kind of tucked in around the stalls just to make it look not just like we have giant squares everywhere. I want it to look a little more organic and fun. All right, so that's fruit. So maybe over here we'll do vegetables. I also love, there's so many of these little items in jars. I think they're so cute. So there's the coconut oil. And then the jarred bamboo shoots. And pickled veggies. I think this looks so cute together. I think I'm actually gonna place these facing this way so that the jars aren't like perfectly lined up. There we go. So that looks really cute, lots of vegetables. And then maybe, I know there's like the cardboard boxes that have the veggies on them. That might be too tall though. Let's just see. Is this way too tall? It's pretty tall, but I actually kind of like it. That could even go in behind actually. Doesn't hurt to layer stuff this way as well. Like right here maybe. That's kind of cute. And then we'll put some of these smaller boxes over here. Oh, hi Flick. Are you here to do some shopping? I also grabbed a bunch of these glass jars. I was thinking maybe like a baking supplies, like we've got flour. Oh, that didn't even go on the table. Hello. But yeah, some like baking supplies. And then I think we should also just have some actual bread for sale. Cute. And then I feel like a good farmer's market needs to have some fresh seafood. I'm trying to think which fish get put in like the cute little containers. I'm pretty sure lobsters do. No, I want the ones that are like, they're like in the open bucket. This one, there you go. Okay, spiny lobster. Low-key terrifying, but oh well. I think I'll put the carp cutting board back here actually, since it's yellow and the lobster's yellow. I want them a little more spread out. And I'll put out this cooler item, which I like literally never use anymore. I remember when like the first year of Animal Crossing, like having like the fishing and bug tournament items was like such a flex because it kind of took forever to get the items. All right, and then a really easy and cute stall idea. Candles. There are so many candles in this game. Okay, let's put some of the short ones here. And then these taller ones. Could go over here. And then I think just to block off this end, just put a single basket down. I think that's kind of cute. Maybe I'll also do like a, not that. I was thinking like a paper bag sitting out too. Okay, cute. I thought it was gonna be really hard to think of ideas of like what the heck to put in each stall, but we almost filled them all up. Let's see, we got food, fish, and then there's some fun stuff. Maybe some more fun stuff over here. I'm trying to think. Should we do like some sort of music shop? I'm trying to think. Maybe books? Just some stacks of books could be really cute. Yeah, I feel like books are another great build to put in like a farmer's market because there are so many book items. I love the pop-up book. And then the little scrapbook is one of my favorite items as well. Super underrated. And we'll just put a big stack of books here. All right, this is looking so cute. I'm thinking maybe I want to put one of those like either a signpost or some street lamps in the middle. I thinking maybe the street lamps. The signpost is kind of big, so it's 1.5 by 1.5. So I don't think you'd be able to walk past it. I'm kind of thinking maybe like one big street lamp in between each of these. Ooh, or there's the lamps that have the banners. That could be really, really cute. I think I want to do that instead. Do the banners that have, do the ones that have little banners and you can customize them. I also think some little shop signs would be good. We can put, I have this little sign that just says berries on it. I think that's really cute. All right, but let's see. These should still be only one wide. Yeah, okay, let me see how to place these. So it's a little bit tight on the left side, but you can easily walk along the right side to get around this signpost. And then let's put one here. All right, cute. I like this. You can't totally see the design on the banners, but I think it's, you can still see them kind of moving. You can see them at an angle as well, so I think that's cute. And then yeah, I want to put out some signs. So here's, let's put that berry sign right here. Cute. I feel like honestly this shopping area is pretty much complete, so it's now going to be working on the stuff around it. Alright, but before we continue with the build, I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor. So I'd like to give a huge thank you to today's sponsors, Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. If you're not familiar with them, Tokyo Treat is a pop Japanese snack box that brings you all sorts of limited edition and seasonal goodies that you can only find in Japan, while Sakura Co is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that brings you all sorts of local and authentic treats, also from Japan. They come every month in these beautiful little boxes and lots of super fun treats. This month's Tokyo Treat theme was Tokyo Snackation, while Sakura Co's theme was Traditions of Tokyo. So both boxes had all sorts of fun goodies that you would get in Tokyo in them, and the booklets that came with each box has all sorts of additional fun facts and information regarding to the theme, as well as information on all the snacks and any allergens, so you know exactly what you're getting. And of course, as soon as I got these opened up, I had to try a couple of the treats, and they are so good as always. From the Tokyo Treat box, I immediately went for the Royal Milk Tea Kit Kats, and they did not disappoint. They really did taste like black tea. And then I also had to go for the Pie No Mi mini pie peach tarts. They're like these little bite-sized peach tarts, and they literally were so flaky and light. They just melted in your mouth, and they really did taste like peaches. It was so perfect. And then from the Sakura Co box, I decided to try out the Hanatsumi gummies, which are inspired by hydrangea season. So they're in all of the colors you would see on actual hydrangea flowers. The flavors in the pack that I tried were grape, strawberry, and ramune, and they were all so good, and they're very like soft, melt in your mouth gummies, which I love. I honestly love receiving these boxes every month. It's so much fun. I think that they're such a fun treat for yourself or as a wonderful gift to a loved one or someone special in your life. I totally recommend you try them out. And if you are interested in getting one for yourself or someone else, you can use the link down in my description box, as well as the code PEACHY for $5 off your first box. So a huge thank you again to Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co as always. Now back to the video. Let's put some of this lattice fencing in. It does bother me that it doesn't perfectly, you know, fill this in. So I'll probably put some trees in here. I think I'll do like I said, we'll have a little path come out this way and maybe connect over here. So I'll leave that spot open. All right, and I want to put in some of these bushes to kind of fill in the space over here. These little like awkward side pieces. Yeah, there is. Thank you. Okay, I think we'll do 2 bushes like this and a big tree here. Definitely gonna need some big trees to fill in all this space. I think this is cute, these 2 right here. Although part of me is like they're too close together. Do 1 there and then maybe like 1 here. All right, that looks good. Okay, and then trees to fill in over here. Okay, loving all the tree placement around here. Maybe 1 like big tree here. And let's put in that little smidge of pathing to connect up to the staircase, like I was talking about. All right, so I got some little pieces of pathing in here. And then I think the last thing I want to do before I start putting in the flowers, I want a little bench right here. All right, there's our cute little bench. So now it's flower time, which I will start over on the right side and then just keep extending it along. Basically what I want to do are little diagonal stripes of all the mums. So we'll do red, pink, white, and green, and just go in that order. First though, I need to do a little cleanup, get everything cleared out. All right, looking good. Let's start getting all our flowers. All right, I'm just gonna pick a spot to start making the stripes, and yeah, let's go from there. And then we'll have the pink ones to the right of it. Okay, and then I think this is diagonal across where it would go. Yeah, that looks right. All right, and then going this way, white and then green. So it's pretty straightforward. It's basically just making sure you're repeating the pattern on a diagonal. It looks so good. I'm already really loving this. Yeah, so basically they're diagonal, and then the little open corners you put in the next color like that. Pretty easy. I think it's a little more visually interesting than if I did them in straight lines, just left and right. I feel like the diagonal is much more like exciting. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do on my peninsula. I might just fill it with flowers and then maybe put a little picnic blanket in here though. Put some, I want to have like maybe some furniture scattered here and there in amongst this crazy huge like flower field. I kind of thought it'd be cute, like if the farmer's market is over there, then it's like, oh, you just bought your goodies and now you're like enjoying them over here. I think I'll actually push these down just because it's bothering me that there's no flowers like right here. I want to be able to still have some here. There we go. All right, so that's pretty cute there. Let's keep working on the pathing going this way. All right, got the whole right side done. It looks so good. I am obsessed. Well, I mean, I only got like this part. I still have to do this chunk down here, so let's keep going. Flick, you don't need to push me. Yeah, walk away. All right, finally got the whole right side of the road done. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta keep working on this side. Okay, and then I want to put in some little, here we go, little wood pavers here. And then the flowers will go around the path, obviously. It's red, pink, white, green. All right, well, the flowers are finally filled in, which I always thought of flower field as being a really lazy filler build. But oh my god, this took forever to put together. This took so long to plant this many flowers, so not a lazy build at all. I think I'd just like to add maybe like a car or a scooter along the road here. And then we should be basically done with this build. I was originally thinking of also decorating the beaches during this build, but I have no idea what I want to do on them. Honestly, they're probably going to end up being just very natural, just lots of like flowers, strawberries, probably nothing too special. All right, so let's put a little scooter there. And up to a car basically where Flick was just standing. Okay, won't let me move it forward because of him. Cute. A little white one going this way. I think this is really fun. I've honestly never done anything like this, just a huge flower field. I think it's really pretty. It looks really good when you pan up, and then I bet, yeah, you can really tell it's on a diagonal. When you tilt the camera this way, you can kind of see it a little better, I think. Yeah, look at us go. So this is a pretty quick and speedy build compared to some of my other builds I do, but I'm really, really happy with this. I've had this idea for this area for ages, and I'm so glad to finally see it come to life. So now all that's really left is the whole back half of the island, and then yeah, the beaches, which I'm probably gonna do the beaches off camera just because I'm probably gonna do, like I said, just like weeds and random flowers and stuff. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. Let's go ahead and do our like final walkthrough. So basically where this is just to the right of the cul-de-sac. You will pass over this little bridge, and here is our little farmer's market. I love how this turned out. This is exactly what I was envisioning. It's so nice when you picture a build in your head and then it comes out like exactly what you wanted. And so there's that front entrance, or there's this side entrance to get over to here. And of course we have this huge street here with all these pretty flowers. I love this so much. But yeah, I hope you all really enjoyed this build. I think it turned out so cute. It's exactly what I was envisioning. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, maybe consider giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing. I'm gonna have a couple more videos for this island, probably about 3. I'm thinking the back area, there's 2 pretty big builds I want to do, and then I have no idea what the last little area is going to be. It might be kind of fillery. So yeah, we're almost done with this island, and I'm so excited to do like the final tour of it and then show you all, finally reveal what my next island theme is going to be and tell you all about it. But yeah, until the next time, hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay peachy. Bye.